For the last 11 years, my next guest has played Hallie on All My Children, and she's widely considered to be the front-runner to replace Kathy Lee on Regis's morning show. Please welcome the lovely Kelly Ripa. Yes.
What a great audience you have.
Yes, they're very nice.
You know, that bit was hysterical with the house with the lights and the gigantic...
Oh, well, we try and please.
We were peeing back there. I mean...
That's not a good idea.
I went a little bit. I bought a spare pair of panties, though, so it was okay. I just...
Well... You know what? Can I just warn you? Regis is not going to like that kind of talk. What are you doing there, Kelly? That's crazy.
That's good.
He is up front. Regis, I don't think people can appreciate... When you've got the filter of him coming through your TV set, 40% of Regis's intensity is cut out. But when he's right there talking to you, it's insane, everybody. It's just insane. He's like right in your face, like, Conan, how are you? How you doing? Like that, and it's like he's got a car battery plugged into his ass. Yeah, it's... Do you find it difficult?
No, I work with the greatest cast in television. They're really a lot of fun, but we're all very much like that. So I don't even.
You don't seem to notice.
It didn't strike me that he was particularly loud or energized. I mean, because we do that every day.
Do you now? This is a question. The press now is all saying this Kelly Ripa, she's going to get this job. I don't want to jinx anything.
Oh.
But please, but they are saying that it's possible that you could get this job and that you're the front runner.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, I have a job. I've had a job for 11 years. Not that you've had me on, but that's okay. That's all right. I'll forgive you. It's okay. I
just assume no one wants to come on. Did you ask to come on and I forbade you? Because that would be cool.
No, you did. You said absolutely not.
I will not have her on.
But so. It's really nice. I don't really think there's any replacing Kathy Lee. I mean, she was such a big part of the show, and they were so good together. And he probably is like tired of.
All right, you met the legal requirement by saying that.
Well, no, but I mean, he's probably tired of looking at one person's face. He likes looking at different faces. Who knows? I mean,
so you think he may not get a permanent replacement?
I don't know. I mean, I don't really care. I just show up when they call me.
Are you feeling any hostility from Susan Lucci, because she's also on your soap opera, and she loves Regis and would clearly love that job? Has she given you the evil eye?
Well, she is Italian, so the Malocchia has come out, and she does. She has.
Good Lord, what the hell was that?
She has the evil. It's the evil eye.
Oh, the evil eye.
It's the evil eye.
I didn't know what she was whipping out. I wasn't sure. I like to zero in and find out specifically what's being said.
She, she's Italian. She's an Italian girl, so she just gesticulates. She doesn't really say anything. She just, you know. But, she's Susan Lucci. If she wanted the job, I'm sure, she could call Eisner and get it. I mean, she's Susan Lucci.
On a real phone or using her hand like that?
On her hand.
Wow, that's how good she is.
On her phone. She's that good.
Now, let's talk about your personal life.
Yes.
This is happy news. You're pregnant.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
And I'm curious. Yes, it's all...
They clap as if they had something to do with it.
Yeah, well...
Okay. And I don't think you did, sir. Put your hand down.
Now, are they going to, you never know, are they going to work your pregnancy into the show? I never know how that works.
I hope so. I mean, I hope so, because my first pregnancy, my son is 3 years old now, and I gained 65 pounds, and my pregnancy was not written into the show. So America just saw me getting fat for no reason, and I actually got my first piece of hate mail during my pregnancy, and it said this, simply said, "Dear Haley," that's my character's name, not Hallie, but whatever you want to call me is fine. "Dear Haley."
So, we had you on once. I think that's enough.
That's enough. It was so good being
Did you enjoy it?
Thank you so much. But
I have an ejector seat, but you're pregnant, so I won't touch it.
I didn't sit there. I didn't sit there on purpose. It said, "Dear Haley, eat a carrot, you fat bastard."
That is not the way I meant it when I wrote it.
No.
I was trying to go for a witty... You know what I would do? You know what I would do? Because I've noticed this a lot. When an actress gets pregnant, they always write in these corny... They make them stand behind other things to hide their pregnant stomach. Why not just start every scene with, "I can't believe I won that donut eating contest." Just rubbing your belly.
I wish. wish, I said, why can't, you know, if they're not going to utilize it, then just write in that Haley has gained an inexcusable amount of weight.
Right. And it's all happened right here.
What they did was they would hide me behind, initially it was a suitcase, and then it was a sofa, and then it was a house.
Right.
And then they buried me alive in a cave up to my eyeballs.
Right.
So I would do scenes like, oh, I hope I don't die in this cave at this weight. I certainly hope someone rescues me, not that they'll be able to get me out of here and carry me.
Now, did they really bury you, or you held your hand here? I'm not. It's a low-budget show.
It's a low-budget show, and I held. No, they actually They had a set that's designed to look like rocks
right.
that they, you know, they pretend to bury you.
Now, you have a. You mentioned you have a 3-year-old son.
3-year-old son, yeah.
Do you let your son watch All My Children? Do you let him watch the show?
I never let him watch because I don't think it's healthy. But he did. The babysitter let him watch once, and it was a scene where I had followed a murderer into a fire, because my character does that.
Right.
She follows murderers into fires.
It happens in life.
To stop them.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm going to go, stop it, with my fingers as a gun.
Right.
Stop. And so we went. I go into this fire and I pass out there. Of course, the fumes get me and I
Right.
pass out. My husband plays my husband.
Your husband in real life plays your husband on the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it? Because we don't.
Yes, I got it. Help me!
We don't leave the studio.
Did you get it, George W. Bush? Home? So anyway, so your son saw this happen.
So my son sees my husband come in and pick me up and carry me out of the fire.
Right.
But in his mind, it's interpreted another way. And so the next day, my husband and my son are at the mall, and this woman comes up to my husband and says, "Oh, your son is so cute," and "Oh, thank you very much." And my son says, "My daddy threw my mommy into a fire, and now she's dead."
And the police were called immediately.
And that was the last time we ever let him watch.
Don't go to that mall
show.
anymore.
That's right.
All My Children is on weekdays at 1:00 p.m. on ABC. And best of luck with things,
Thank
whatever
you
that
very
means.
much.
Kelly Ripa, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Well, that's our show for the night, folks. Do want to thank all my guests. Stay tuned for Friday night, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.